Hey guys, I'm back with my buddy Tim, and his fabulous build is finally out of the shop and ready to show you the end result. So if you haven't seen the first video, I'll put a link up here. You can go check it out of the build in progress, but this is the completed build. So I am excited to hear for myself what all has been done and finished on this. So Tim, tell us what you have done with this thing.
Okay, so this car started out as a 2014 Turbo S. When I got the car, I was really loving the looks of an RS or a GT3, and I think we've discussed that a little bit in the video before, but it's finally finished after about a year of finding parts and sourcing different things from Porsche and getting people lined up to put it all together. So this is the end result. We did augment wheels that are custom built to this application. The Turbo S has a different offset than the RS cars, so I had to come up with a wheel fitment that would work and look like it's supposed to.
That looks like a pretty perfect fit right there.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. I'm pleased with it, very pleased. The fenders, that took the bulk of the project. It took a long time to source them and to get them fitted properly and painted. So that was a must for this car. Once I put the wing on and had the front nose piece put on, it looked like it was missing something. So the fenders were a must. You know, those almost didn't happen, you know, just because the sheer expense of them. But
yeah, it doesn't look like a cheap mod.
Yeah, it's not a cheap mod,
but it really does look good.
Yeah, it kind of finishes off the entire car, and that's the look I really wanted, so I ended up just pulling the trigger on it and making it happen.
Good call.
The entire bumper is from a GT3, and we later found out that it's the same bumper that's used for the RS. They just used different spoiler pieces and the laterals that go up the side make up the width to match
this part over here, right?
The fenders. Yeah. And I like the 991.1 version. Some people like the other 991.2, but something about the nose I liked about that one better. So that's, and I also want to keep the car somewhat period correct with the, you know, the 2014 991.1.
All right, let's talk about the back of this thing.
Okay. Yeah, that I've still got a few minor details to work out. It's mainly underneath that you won't really see until you open the latch, but it's more structural support for the tail light assembly and all of that. So I'm waiting on a couple of pieces from Wicked Porsche to finish that off. But it's together and it's looking good, and I'm very, very pleased with it.
All right, so you changed the exhaust for the people that haven't seen the first video.
Yep, we went with Klein Inconel, and Inconel is a metal that's super thin but super strong, and it resonates differently than even titanium. It seems to be a higher grade metal than titanium, so it gives it a really nice high-pitched sound, which is relevant to the GT cars. They always sound so good, and this is the closest exhaust I could find that would mimic that sound.
Well, you know, I'm going to make you get in the car now. Fire this thing up so we can hear it.
All right, we can do that.
Oh boy. Nice pops in there.
So how do you like that?
That sounds pretty non-stock.
Non-stock. Sounds really good on the road. There's not a whole lot of drone in the cabin. Not any at all, really. But
Holy crap.
That's a lot of fun.
Damn you, I thought my M4 was fun. Oh, yes. Ah, Tim.
That'll make you smile.
Ah, Tim. Ah, Tim. That's worth missing the start of my Gator game for right there.